So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very... Here we have Arsenal against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shoots! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Otamendi gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Nuri Sahin. Now the pass. Turan looking to get on the end of this. Arda Turan going for goal. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Iniesta. Vidal. Di Maria looking for options. Goes for the cross. Forward it goes. Nuri Sahin. Iniesta. Nuri Sahin. Spreads it towards the left. Arda Turan. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Danger averted for now. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway, and he's away. And it's Fabinho. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Arda Turan. Rudiger. Arsenal scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Di Maria goes up and over. João Moutinho. Now it's Falcao. Fabinho. Lamar. Di Maria sticks in a foot to win it back. Fabinho, and it's Falcao. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. He's made sure that that won't get through. João Moutinho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vidal. Tries a through ball. Di Maria. Lovely little display of skill, that is. That's a good search he's making from right back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vidal's, he's gone for it! And the follow-up. Arda Turan. Iniesta. Hits one!
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
attempt, just the wrong outcome. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Massive leap! Fantastic from Turan! Two up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kicks it upfield. Gabby. Arda Turan. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jovetic! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission...
Heads it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Rudiger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Iniesta looking to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Shots on! Musa has a go! Falcao goes looking. And it's Fabinho. Lamar. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
He's gone for it! Oh, that was close. Monaco look as though they're about to make a change. Otamendi gathers from the goal kick. Fabinho. Falcao pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Origi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Falcao. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Origi. Jovetic.
Monaco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Musa. Arsenal get it back again. And it's Iniesta. Chance to shoot. Origi plays it out to the flank. Di Maria. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Musa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game. Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Out to the flank. Can he put it away? Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out for a throw. João Moutinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Di Maria, he's got away. Origi decides to play it back. It's a brilliant interception. There is the final whistle. Arsenal win it by the odd. In it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable...
Can he put it away? Arsenal have made this major signing, but there's no sign of him in the matchday squad. Any thoughts as to why?
I can only assume, Peter, that he's not quite up to speed with how this team operates. He must be desperate to start, but here we are.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Arda Turan. Matuidi. Rugani. Asamoah. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Fatwo Asamoah. Throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Iniesta puts his foot on the gas. Passes it through. Di Maria, he's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Towering header! Away from immediate danger. Iniesta. Matuidi goes looking. It's Higuain. Hoists it high. Cuts it out. Matia. Di Maria. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Musa is on his own. Szczesny very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. And Musa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Musa certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Iniesta pushes it out wide. So what now? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sturaro. Matuidi. It is deadlocked. Higuain. Over to the left. Now the pass. Pjanic. Pjanic to header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rudiger. Arda Turan. And it's Musa. Sturaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Baba. Great run on the overlap here. Goes for the cross. Pjanic. Asamoah plays it forward. Now it's Higuain. Pjanic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Iniesta. Chipped through. Nicely worked. And he's cut it out. Lichtsteiner. Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread it through. Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. Higuain. In with a header! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rugani. That's a throw. Now it's Higuain. Asamoah stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Mandzukic out to the flank. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. Tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Musa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Musa. Di Maria.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mandzukic. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Mandzukic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, big chance! What about it? A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Higuain, played out to the right. He's got away, cut out in the nick of time. Adrian Silva. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Higuain. Mathieu gets it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a good foot in there. Rukani. Ibrahimovic. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out wide to the right. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Sturaro plays it out to the flank. Higuain delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Musa. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
Ibrahimovic cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Gets up to head it! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Sturaro. Now it's Higuain. Pjanic. Higuain. He's created one goal already. Iniesta did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Di Maria. Oh, glorious footwork! Shapes the shoots! Perfection from Di Maria! Deep into injury time!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean,
so that's it. It is all over. Arsenal lose by the odd goal. But that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Arda Turan. Adrien Silva. João Moutinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Now it's Falcao. Falcao passes it through. He could be in here. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Lofted into the mid. He's gone for it. Not this time.
Crosser at source. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
And it's Musa. He's got options out wide. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Arsenal putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Oh, glorious footwork! And Silva! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Lamar. Falcao. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matia, aimed long and direct. Di Maria, he's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Musa, good run through the middle, but he needs support. He's left his man, chance to shoot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. João Moutinho. Now it's Falcao. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. Hits one! That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Gabby. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Sidibe. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Musa. Looks like a good ball through. Arda Turan. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Musa. And Musa! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Otamendi battles to win it back. Adrian Silva. Adrian Silva. He's got away. Quick ball forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gabby. Di Maria. Oh, that's neat. Now he's wondering who wants it. Di Maria. Di Maria!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Falcao. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Silva goes looking. Gabby. Di Maria. Musa. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Going through. Lamar. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Jovetic. It's Falcao! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Arda Turan, and it's Baba. Fabinho. Falcao. Jovetic. Tries a through ball. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Falcao. Sidibe. Now it's Jovetic. He's picked him out. Falcao! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. He's gone for it! They've scored! And they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. Tries lifting it over. Fine defending there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
João Moutinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Is it in? In for the follow-up. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Meunier. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Terence Kongolo tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Mathieu. He'll have a dip. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Gabby. Adrian Silva. Driving on, he could shoot here. Musa. Musa has a go! It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Gabby ready to try one. Gabby! And he should have made it 4. And out to safety. And it's Otamendi. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Terence Kongolo goes up and over. And it's Musa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. There is the final whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And, I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Out wide to the right. There will be a throw-in. Iniesta. Matuidi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Higuain. Baba. Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's not going to make it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rukani. It's Higuain. Big chance, shoots! And the ball's come out! Douglas Costa with a beautifully timed run. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Musa, he's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Kwadwo Asamoah, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager.
Goes for goal! Is it in? Goal! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
There's the obvious much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a through ball. Iniesta. Can he finish? Now he's wondering who wants it. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here comes the corner. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Higuain. Now it's Matuidi. Di Maria plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. And Musa! Fantastic from Musa! Arsenal are level.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Musa. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. And that's a throw-in. Iniesta. Musa hits one! It's a fabulous position. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Baba. Steered out wide. Iniesta. Knocks one in. Steiner tries to get it forward quickly. No question, that's a foul. Rugani. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Iniesta. Di Maria. Passes it through. It's the through ball. And it's been given away. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And it's Douglas Costa. Lichtsteiner, looks like a good ball through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Musa! And that's off target.
Musa put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Musa. Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sturaro. Now it's Higuain. Adrian Silva takes control of it and he's on the move. Silva clips one through. That's put paid to a promising move. Asamoah. Played out to the wing. Musa. Nicely controlled. Great ball and now the shot. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. Forward it goes. And it's Sturaro. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Musa. Turns and goes back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ball's out on the left now. Gets a good foot in there. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Musa. Shot at goal! Has a pop! Another chance! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
This could fall anywhere!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Hit long and direct. Musa. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Iniesta. And it's Di Maria.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Out to the flank. He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Beautifully done. Di Maria tries making a foray to... Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Point-blank header! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite...
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Arsenal against Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Over to the left. Plays a clever pass. It's a goal kick. Rudiger, Meunier, Adrien Silva. He's having a look round. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I hope it's nothing serious. Thuram considers his options. Arsenal looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, the ball's come loose! Carvajal passes it through. Marco Asensio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Musa. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Di Maria. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Marco Asensio. Now the pass. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Is it in? Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And that's been levered. Can he finish? In for the follow-up. Ibrahimovic, who has made his impact already. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal. Nacho cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Adrian Silva. Goes long. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria has delighted his club by choosing to remain with them. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Marcelo gets it back. Sergio Ramos. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Daniel Carvajal. It's Benzema!
Benzema usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ibrahimovic. Marco Asensio. Aimed low and direct. Lucas Vazquez. He could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. Lucas Vazquez! Adrian Silva. None shall pass, that's the message there. Gets a good foot in there, and it's Benzema. Ibrahimovic. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
It looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's left, the shot's on! It's anyone's ball. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos tries a through ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Di Maria looks to slip it through. Beautifully done. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos with the ball through. Rudiger. Ibrahimovic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of...
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Ibrahimovic, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Arda Turan. Ibrahimovic! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And that's been won straight back. Now the pass. Oh, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Out for a throw. Arda Turan. He goes long. Ibrahimovic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Isco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Ibrahimovic tries to stroke it through.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Isco looks to dink one in. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! Gareth! Glittering Bale! They have stolen level at the last! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to...
Looking to shoot! Goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very... And our live game is Chelsea against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Moses delivers, going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Says Fabregas. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Iniesta. Di Maria. Where to from here? Plays it back. Pedro goes looking, and now the breakaway. Rudiger, Conte, Bakayoko, Morata, Pedro, Bakayoko. Silva has just recently agreed a new contract. Arsenal pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Moses gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meunier. And it's Ibrahimovic. Di Maria. Going through. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Bakayoko. Tries a through ball. Marcos Alonso. And it's been taken straight back. Pedro plays it forward. Iniesta puts his foot on the gas. Fabregas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Meunier. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Ibrahimovic really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Ibrahimovic. Gets it back, ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's got good distance, who's chasing? Now the pass. Now it's Morata, there's no flag. Spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Morata. It's Pedro! Just off target.
Pedro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Silva. Silva passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Now can he finish? Can he score? It's come out to him, and no mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
To get it forward quickly. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hit into the middle. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cesc Fabregas. It's gone for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Cesc Fabregas goes wide. Cesc Fabregas, towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rudiger. Meunier. On the right now, what's on? Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've done it! They have come roaring back! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Di Maria. And it's Meunier. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Morata. Fabregas is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Conte. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Ibrahimovic. And it's Meunier. Arsenal have it back, and they can go again. Gets up to head it! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Bakayoko. Marcos Alonso. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Moses with a delicate ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Musa is now in the last chance saloon. Adrian Silva. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chip through. It's gone a long way up and away. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Pedro. Now it's Morata. Moses pumps it into the area. The shot's on!
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Marcos Alonso.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Iniesta clips one through.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria. Oh, that's neat. Now the pass. Massive leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Arsenal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Battles to win it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Musa. Tries a through ball. Decent progress down the left. Up to meet it! Cesc Fabregas. And the defence can get it clear. Passes it through. And he's onside! Wonderful quick feet! Massive leap! Ibrahimovic hits it! There it is! And right at the death! That
top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Monaco against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Fabinho has made his move. How would you say he's settling in, Jim?
Look, Peter, some players take to new setups with ease and some take rather longer, and he's in the latter category here.
Fabinho. Falcao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Iniesta. Brings the ball forward. Now the pass. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's a good foot in there. Samaris. And it's Origi. Steered out wide. He's got away. Di Maria. Is it in? A potential goal of the season.
Learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Can he finish? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Origi, can he put it away? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Origi. Iniesta. Lovely feet. Origi. Closes. He's had a go! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. Iniesta was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Samaris. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Falcao. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Di Maria. Di Maria's... He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Falcao. Iniesta, it could be in here, hits one! Iniesta! Brilliant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Origi. Fabinho gets it back. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, sweet feet. Origi looks to dink one in. Has a look and plays it. Gets up to head it! Iniesta. Can he find a finish now? Is the shot on? Has a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Iniesta simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Massive leap! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets wrestled off the ball. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! Gabi. Now it's Falcao. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. Towering header! What about it? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gabi. And it's Origi. Origi takes control of it and he's on the move. Origi plays it wide. Up he gets! Tries to get it forward quickly. Falcao.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens.
Origi! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Origi will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
he'll have a dip! And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Iniesta. Vidal, he's left his man. Vidal has a go! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gabi. Origi opts to play it back. Origi is flagged offside.
Origi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Fabinho. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Iniesta decides to play it back. Arda Turan. Can he put it away? Oh, good stop, it had to be. And it's been... And oh! Sidibe, Jovetic, Falcao. And it's Origi. Origi puts his foot on the gas. Origi goes through the middle. And that has been clubbed. Fires from distance. No, that's just wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Otamendi picks it up from the goal kick. Arda Turan. That's really nice. Now, what next? Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. Otamendi battles to win it back. Gabi. It's Iniesta. Iniesta. Can he score? Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. Iniesta looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Keita, with good energy in defence as well. You have to... Jovetic. And Jovetic! Fantastic from Jovetic! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Monaco grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Jovetic. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Keita. Fabinho. The final whistle. Arsenal a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.